Hi guys, JesterArke back again with some more Ark Survival Evolved. Okay, let's get this underway. I'm going to empty out the crap out of our Carno. We've got a few things we want to get done. For starters, we're going to play around with our new long neck rifle. What am I missing from there? Nothing, I put a thingy in there. Never mind. That can go. That can go. And that can go. That can come with me. We don't... Okay, we've got a mixed box there. Mixed box that is currently full. Gotcha. And another one. Wow, Bale wasn't wrong. We definitely need some more storage room. Okay, well, I'll just dump this in here for now. I got some of that stuff elsewhere. Nope, that's full too. Crud. Okay, well, it's all going in here apparently. Don't need that, that. That can come down. No, that doesn't need to come down either. That's Bale's. Is it? I have no idea. I didn't even know where she passed out. Hopefully nowhere too awkward. Oh no, there she is. No, she's got a pike. We must have picked up a spare one along the way. That's alright, we'll put that in the box too. Keep the bowlers on us. Because reasons. Don't need the parachutes currently. Okay, nope. Nope. Yay! What the hell? Okay, so we've got the top part done. I still want to hook up some electricity, but we're going to have to go and get some coils. Yep, it's all turned off. Lovely. Oh, turned off, it went out. That works too. How are these going? Before we leave, we might as well check everything is, you know, good. I don't think we've got any more bits of metal floating around that needs breaking down just yet. Or cooking down, I should say. We're going to be after a few things. Now, I was looking it up. I don't think we're going to be getting a moth, even with this particular long neck rifle. Although, it does almost 400% damage, but that's still going to be a crap load of headshots. I don't know, we'll figure it out as we go. I need to put some wood in all of the cooking doodads. Not to cook anything, purposely, wholly, solely, and just... crap. So that we can start making some more gunpowder. We might even just load it all into that. Hopefully this is coming through okay. One more, which we can get from there. I suppose you can put two more in, can't I? Crap. him. Have we started making it in any of these as yet? No. Definitely need more cementing paste being made too. We're going to need a whole crap load of that for the storage boxes. We're going to try and put a lot more of these in place and start subbing out all the smaller ones. Well, that's the hope anyway. Actual application may not be quite so successful. Okay. Stone is definitely the more required resource when you're doing cementing paste. Which I actually thought was kind of strange. But on the same note, it's also a much easier resource to get a lot of, so I guess that's a bonus. Okay. I think we're about done here. Actually, I should repair this. All of our other stuff's good. Well, good enough. Okay, I'm still holding out hope that we can find some higher tier long necks eventually. This is definitely who I would prefer to take, the survivability, but on the same note, the fact that you can't attack from the back of him, or back of her, sorry, is a bit of a problem. Sorry, give me a sec. And I'm back. We've got a lot of food in this thing. Oh, and again. Don't know why I got the coughs. Very odd. Okay. Get all this stuff condensed. There we go. I would really like to start working on the farm area very soon too. Something we should probably get underway. Gonna need a lot of metal for that. We're gonna make the basic structure out of metal. Mason, hello, welcome back to the stream. We don't need them. We need that. We don't need a lot of stuff, but we also don't have storage for it at this point in time. Ugh. We're still waiting to build the saddle for this poor thing. We need another 2 stacks of metal ingots, but we just can't fit them at this point in time. And of course, because it moved a whole heap of stuff, we've got the little lockup. There we go. Okay. Oh well, I guess we are taking this guy out. As I've said, he's not my first choice for taming missions. Mainly because we can't shoot from the saddle. But in this instance, beggars can't really be choosers. Well, they can, but they won't get anyway. I have something stuck on my tongue. How do you make it so you find high-level dinos? If you're talking the sort of levels that I'm getting, so, you know, up to 1500, because I'm running a private server using the Ark Server Manager, there is actually an option as part of the server manager that allows you to scale up the level multipliers. So you wouldn't be able to get these sort of normal, or these sort of levels normally. But at the end of the day, Bale and I decided to make things a bit more difficult for ourselves. Okay. I did bring the mushrooms, didn't I? I did, good. I didn't bring any saddles. That seems very silly of me. Be right back, not a problem at all. Gonna go get that purple drop. As much as I don't really want one, I find them quite crap. I may end up getting a parasaur. As horrifying as that sounds to myself. Just so that I've got a speed mount that I can shoot from. Hello, Bale, how's your head? Haha, I already know the answer to that. Blarg. Evan, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us again. Oh look, a crap drop. Who'd have thunk it? Hey Bale, do you want a parasaur? Bale watching your own channel. Indeed, Robert. No, I don't want a parasaur either, but we're gonna have to get one. You're at 200. If we're gonna do this, it's gonna be a big one. None of this little pissy stuff. $150. That's kind of crap. Can't really play. So and why is it that you can't play currently, Bale? Is someone feeling a little seedy? Too many adult drinks. Sarcasm and sass in chat. What about? Oh, there it is. Again, whatever we tame, it's gonna have to be big because it's gonna have to be able to survive. Which parasaurs have trouble doing it the best of times. What are you guys running away from? We should probably try and get to those oil wells as well. Hang on. Oh, it's only an 800. I got my hopes up. I thought I said it was 1,000. Only a 500. Anyway, Bale. Now, I have a feeling if we're going to represent Bale in the game, we're going to need something like a wyvern. Okay. A level 6. Oh man, how are these things still spawning at such low levels? Well, it's not that they're spawning at such low levels. Why are one of them? Dangerous and evil? Potentially? Or something? I don't know. Hey, more metal. Really hard to do anything with. No, just kidding. Because they're big and scary. Just like you. Oh. Friggin' Capras. Anyone remember where I put my oil? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Alternate creatures that we would like to tame would be a tree kitty. Tree kitty would definitely be useful. And a floating rock. She's so little. Only on the inside. Nah. We both know her personality more than makes up for it. Okay. We may have a problem as well when we head up towards the oil doodads, seeing as though we've already destroyed the low-level creatures in the area. Crap it, where did it go? Level 4 Procoptodon, are you serious? Piss off. Why do we want a para? Because we can shoot from the saddle. As I said, personally I really don't. I may even consider another raptor. And anybody that knows me knows even admitting that is a bit crappy. Sanity! We do indeed remember you. Thank you for joining us once again. It's been a while. A week or two, hasn't it? I don't know. I kind of lose track of time. Kano, get your... Okay, I will say one thing that does annoy me. Well, there are many things that annoy me. But one thing that in particular that annoys me is sometimes the fact that your dinosaur's head moves to face whichever direction you are. Like, seriously, it's not a motorbike. You don't necessarily have to turn to face. It's only a 500. We've still got low-level stuff. Don't like it. Bale, how have we not gone on a killing spree and just killed all the low-level crap yet? Haven't we? I think it's more a case that we haven't had something to go do it with. Tell you what, when we get you your own big Carno or some other ginormous creature of munching, we'll let you loose. For good reason, not trustworthy. Not on the back of some little squishy dinosaur. A level 1 roly-poly. Are you serious? Free me. Okay. We're going to start seeing... Oh, yeah, there we go. 12,000 direwolf. That's a bit better. We're going to start seeing the centipedes very soon, I think. Surprised we haven't seen them already. Die, puppy. We need to find something that gives us prime meat as well. That's only a little thylac. That one can go. Okay. Tame it, the thylac. No. Needs to be a big one. Well, was that big thump you? Hey, hello. Yeah, we should have oil thingies somewhere. Or am I in completely the wrong place? No, I'm in the right place. Roughly. Red drop way over there. Would not go astray. The Titan bar? I think it was. At least they'll give us some prime. If we find anything to use it on. What was that trick kitty? Oh, 5. Bail on a hangover. She may be a smidgen hungover. Oh crap, there's 2 of them. Okay. Please. Please what? Hello, Kevin. I mean, tame the Thylac. As I said, am planning on doing so, but it's going to have to be a decent level one. Yes. Hey. That reminds me, we saw dung beetles out in the desert. I should probably go and acquire a couple of those. Since we did just say we were looking at, it doesn't get as much oil. It's my birthday weekend, I'll try up if I want to. Yeah. We'll go munch on that one. Okay, we've got another Carno down there, and what looks to be possibly... Oh no, it's a moth. Never mind. Happy early birthday? No, not early. Her actual birthday was on Thursday. Thursday? I think Thursday. $400. Okay. So nothing over here has been overly impressively leveled. Kind of sucks. No sign of flyers. Well, we saw that moth just a moment ago. But yeah, if I'm going to go after a flyer, I'm going to need a mount that I can shoot from the saddle. Don't know, been here for the last 2 years, been sick and so much end of the year school stuff, yeah. Being sick sucks. I missed out on last night's stream. Or yesterday's stream, depending on where you're from. Missed out on the last stream. Unfortunately, just because of the damage in my back. And just so we know, I won't be doing the next stream because heading out for more birthday drinks with Bale. What do we got? Pig, Thylac. Yeah, we do have to watch out because there are Palovias as well. And those thieving little Pegamastics pricks. Lost a whole bunch of stuff to a couple of them yesterday. So we know roughly where we are. I do not know my way around this area. Mind you, that said, I get lost near my own base, so, you know, that's not saying much. The Dimetrodons, no. Not as far as I'm aware. It's only 11 o'clock and I'm tired. Good lord, I remember when I was 8, 9. And I don't usually start my night stream until 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll just buy the damn thing. Thank you. I'm gonna say, it won't take much to kill it once you do. Erg. We are going to drop a whole bunch of this meat. Not because it's affecting the weight, obviously, but because there is only a limited amount of room in the saddle. Tick. Tick. Drop. Man. Where's all the good stuff at? So, I suppose we have found some good stuff. It just hasn't been good stuff that's also particularly useful to us. Puppy and a Thylac. Nice. I'll come back and look at those momentarily. We'll see if we can get to this drop. 1 o'clock in the morning. You sleep with a notification if you stream. Wake up, I'll grab my tab and chuck it. Yeah, I stream at 1 AM and 1 PM every day, so, or thereabouts. Sometimes it starts a little later, like today we started at like 1:30. For me it would be 2. Well, what time is it where you are again at the moment? You say 11. Hey Bale. Bale. We just found a thorny dragon saddle. The hell are you? Gotcha. So, it looks like we don't have to make that saddle for the thorny dragon now. On the plus side, it frees up a lot of resources. On the downside, we spent all that time getting the resources to make the saddle. You sneaky. Lunch. I shouldn't be killing these yet, because I should be waiting until I actually need the prime. All that attempted maths. I know. I think that's actually happened to us a couple of times. Well, we'd had no luck finding decent, usable saddles. Most of the saddles we'd been finding had been for the moths. Go to bed. Good night, Jester and Bale. Not a problem at all. See you next time, Red Skull. Just a reminder to everybody as well. As of next week, we are changing up the streaming schedule a bit. We don't know what the details are as yet. We'll have to let you know. Unfortunately, it's fairly out of our control. And it utterly sucks. But it is what it is. Also, and as we've already started to do, we're playing a few things other than just Ark. Please remember, this isn't just an Ark channel. It hit, but didn't register. You, come with me. Just in case something decides to try and bite my face off. Okay. Look at us go. Come over here. Quick. We'll make at least one friend out of this. You wanted a vulture, didn't you, Bale? Hey. Hey, hey. Hey. What? Do I have to passively tame this damn thing? Actually, I think it wants rotten meat. I'll be able to tune in, but we'll see. That's all good, Red Skull. We'll be here when you get back. If you guys looking for new games, check out Humble Bundle deals. Yeah, I check them fairly regularly. We've got a few that have popped up that look alright. Is it a... Are you telling me this thing's not a... Oh, friggin' hell. Bear with me a moment. Dododex. Vulture. Oh, son of a... Okay. Where'd the other one go? Apparently they're a non-violent tame. So I'm gonna have to sneak up on one of the damn things. Where'd that other one go? Here, little birdie. Here, little birdie. There's one over there. Okay. The T-Rex just there. Excuse me. I need to have a word with you. Son of a... Hey, you. Come back. I need to talk. Yes. Oh, it heard me. Oh. I wish to communicate with you. Oh, yeah. Scraps. We're going to set it to passive. And we're totally picking this shit up. We have a vulture. Killer. Yeah, I don't think I've got any normal arrows on me. Oh, bear with me another sec. I swear it's because of the weather changes here again. It's sort of fluctuating between coldish and colder, and then not so cold. Hey! Yes! Here, Rexy, Rexy, Rexy. Okay. So. Do you do that? Or, you know, not? Are you gonna hook in? You gonna eat it? What good are you? Actually, I think I might have to change the thingy on it. Come back. Land. You are a douchebag bird. No shit on me. I'll try that. There we go. That's what I needed it on. I can never remember what setting we need. Off to work. Have fun, guys. Drinking too much. Shall do, and thank you very much for popping in again. Should have done this before. Got nothing I want. How have we got sunstroke? Holy crap. Sarge, how are you, man? What's going on? Not a great deal, not a great deal. Just tamed our first vulture. As usual, playing on ridiculously high levels. Because, you know, why not? And apparently suffering from sunstroke. Suppose that means we should probably start making our way back home. Home is not that way. Oh no, sunstroke's gone. Never mind. Check it out. How cool is that? Booyah. How am I encumbered? Oh, because of the beastie on my shoulder. Never mind. Stupid question. Don't need that. Still can't believe after all that piss farting around, we found a bloody Ascendant saddle. Hey, Tradons! What the hell? I didn't think they were around on this map. We may yet get to sacrifice some things to the Tradons for you, Bale. For anybody that hasn't joined our servers, or joined one of our videos and seen our servers before, we do play with vaulted creature levels. With the exception of the creatures that spawned when the map was first created, pretty much everything can spawn anywhere up to level 4... Was it 1400 in this map? No, 1500. When we were playing on the island, we only had them spawning up to level 1200. So it's a bit more of a challenge for us. I've only played in Scorched a couple of times. Yeah, we only started last week, I think. Hey, look, Wyvern. Here you go, Bale. That's way up there. Yeah, we should probably go back home in the direction we came. Okay, any small level creatures you see like these guys just means that they're in areas that we haven't been to yet. Pretty, I want 104. Yeah, I imagine you're going to want quite a few of them because there are different types. You're going to come and have a go, aren't you? Here you were. Okay, I've said it multiple times. We'll say it again. The friggin' knockback on things like the direwolves I think is ridiculous. I'm so much bloody bigger than the direwolf. Way higher level and carrying way more weight. And yet it can run up and just knock me flying. Doesn't really make much sense. I'm all for knockback, but I think it should be weight related, if that makes sense. Nope, still following. Let's go around this way. Not near the Microraptors, because they're pricks. Yeah, that'll get you. I hate Microraptors. I think I've died more to Microraptors than anything else. On, for ages. How did I end up heading towards that thing again? There's an Argy. Ooh, what level's the Carnotaurus? Only a little one. General rule, we don't tame anything under 500. Bit of an extension to that rule, though, is we rarely tame anything, below about 6 to 1,000. Stupid little prick thing. Nope. Even that shits me off. You can't attack these little guys very easily when they get right in under you. Level 11, not worth the problems that it would cause. Oh, look at you getting your cute little jump on. A new saber would be wonderful. Okay, still well and truly heading the wrong direction. Oh, shitballs. That's a whole lot of nope on a rope. Okay. I've not explored up around this area, so I'm going to get lost even more than usual. And that's saying something, because I get lost so easily in this game. Hey, that one's taking a few more hits. What level are you, kitty? Yeah, still only a 950. Goodbye. You lose. Guessing our inventory's somewhat full by the fact that we're leaving stuff behind. If you're still there, what have you been up to, Sarge? I saw, I think I've seen a couple of videos from you pop up recently, but you've sort of been a bit AWOL. Ah, crap balls. I'm going to get so upset if we lose our vulture. And because I just dropped a whole bunch of stuff and created a loot explosion, we've got that stupid little hang that we always get when it saves afterwards. Really pretty area down there. Once again, I'm heading in the utterly wrong direction, though. There is a drop up there. Do you know what? No. Let's stop dicking around. We really need to try and make our way back to base. Although, heading down into the ravine seems to be the best way to do that, too. What the hell? You only live once. Well, if you've got it on hardcore, which we don't. So, you know, wonderful. Busy working, getting a new house in order? That's right, you moved, didn't you? Hopefully that's all going well. Okay. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. Don't need pretty much any of this stuff, but hey, what the hell. Still can't believe after all that screwing around, we ended up finding the saddle we were after. Or that we've been trying to make. Really? Buddy? Really? Oh, and this is why I'm not too worried about half this stuff. Mom! I can go back in there. We will create another meat explosion. Oh, one of them actually took the thorny saddle too. Nasty little sods. How are we doing, Lawrence? Doing well, I hope. We are looking for all sorts of beasties. Eh. Actually updating my Xbox Arcs every speak so I can work on new tech cave and whatnot. Nice, nice. Yeah, we I don't know, sort of, we were playing on the island for a while. And then we thought we'd try and do it something a bit different and thought we'd check out Scorched Earth. But at that stage we were also playing, like, well, I was streaming twice a day, 7 days a week. And we thought, nah, we'll cut that back a bit. So I'm now only streaming 6 days a week. Still usually twice a day, if I can. I do have to get back into doing more recorded LPs, though. I haven't done any in ages. Around here would have been a cool area to have set up. Would have made our piping situation a lot easier. Pretty waterfalls and stuff. I don't want to be too near the water because of the capras. And I'm going to cough again. Oh, sorry guys. There's something stuck in my throat apparently. But yeah, I don't know. We'll probably stick with Scorched Earth for a while. Then, I don't know, maybe flick back to the island at some point. Just don't want to burn ourselves out too much like we did last time. Hopefully I'm going the right way. I assume I'm going the right way. Pretty. Once we get a fair ways further along, we'll make our way back out of the ravine. Level 3. The hell was... No. Just a rock camel. Gotcha. Okay. Just remember, one of the main reasons we are killing off the little guys is so that it makes room for the proper spawns to come in. Sucked in, buddy. I hate microraptors. I know I've said it before, but I really hate microraptors. Ooh, hello. We should be able to fairly easily head home from here. Well, again, with the freaking microraptors. Let's go munch in their faces. Yeah, suck it. Okay. I understand that the microraptors aren't a huge problem to most people, apparently. But when you get swarmed by, 4 or 5 level 1,000 or so microraptors, and you've forgotten to put your pet on anything other than passive, it really does get a bit awkward. And yes, I have done that a few times. Hello, hussy. Do do do. Okay. I've actually had a few people asking not too long ago about setting up servers, or information on setting up servers on Xbox and PS4, and I don't really know as much about them as I do the PC. Microraptors are as bad as the stupid super turkeys. And I will say one creature I do like is the what are they called? The Archaeopteryx. Just because you look so stupid when you're carrying them around, and then you jump off some high structure and go flying along with it. Yeah. We get another water bottle. We did. Okay. Anybody wondering why I drop meat regularly? Obviously, it's not to do with the carrying weight. It's to do with the fact that saddle size only allows for so many items. Okay. Yep, crap. Just dropped the rotten stuff. Not a huge issue. Okay, let's go home. Well, let's try to go home anyway. You chasing a unicorn? Nope. Have to have a separate account and console to run a dedicated server. Yes, love the glide. We do want to set, actually that's, yeah. Anybody who's curious, I'm going to put this out there. I'm just going to say, again, for the umpteenth time. If you want to support, your favorite channels and all the rest of it, one of the best ways to do that is simply to share the videos. Remember to hit the like button and remember to share them around. Other than that, if anybody's feeling particularly, over-friendly, then there is also some additional support links down below. Anybody that is curious what that gets used for, well, pretty simply, it's to keep us being able to function. This is my job. So, but beyond that, it also means we're able to keep our tech up to date. Anybody that's been watching us for a while knows that Bale's tech is anything but. She's basically playing on a potato. What do you got over here? Nothing we want. Yeah, she's basically playing on a potato. So upgrading that's going to be one of the big things that we're putting all funds towards. Other than that, we're also looking at buying an additional computer that we can use as a dedicated server. If we can get that set up, we're hoping to be able to start opening it up a bit more to additional players. At the moment, it is literally just myself and Bale playing on this server. Okay. The game itself runs just fine on my computer. The game runs just fine with a few players. But once you go beyond that, it just starts using a bit too much of my system resources and makes it a lot more difficult to try and stream. Ark and OBS don't always see eye to eye. Okay. Just an additional little thing as well. Depending on where you're viewing from, if that is not your favorite platform, we do actually multi-stream to YouTube, Twitch, and Beam. So you do have options. Though again, due to the fact that OBS and Ark are not always cooperating, we are also, by extension from that, having a few troubles with Beam. Keeps jumping over its bitrate cap, which it really shouldn't be. Where the hell have I even got to go? Slightly that way, I think. I don't intentionally get this lost. I really should start using GPS. Slightly higher level. Where is the kitty? Oh, that answers that question. What level is the cat? It is level squishy. You want to say is, again, a huge thank you to everybody that has been supporting the channel also. The growth, especially lately, has been phenomenal. Hopefully we can keep that up. Okay. I'm gonna put the Twitch and beam counters up on screen soon also. Oh, dude, thank you so very much. Oh, seriously, dude, honestly, thank you. I don't even. Just, ah, wow. Very, very much appreciated, man. We will dedicate the moth meat to your honor. Mwaha. Oh. I don't know what to say when that sort of thing occurs. Thank you. I saw you. Damn it. There has got to be some sort of way to avoid that occurring. Hey. Excuse me. $250. $250. Oh crap. These guys are the most hated creature in the game, other than the herons. I'll piss off. You can't have my trank darts. Thank you. And I would like my cooked meat back, please. Thank you. Well, yeah. I can say that will be definitely going straight towards the we need better gear stuff. Oh crap, really? Nope, 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 nope. Ah, I know where I am now. Winning! Sort of. I know where I am, but that does not mean it's going to be an easy area for me to get home from. Not a long trip, it's just a potentially unpleasant one. Yeah, that one would have been a good tame. For a raptor. I have a feeling Bale may have fallen asleep. In her post-drinking, pre-more drinking hungoveredness. Yeah, it was only a little puppy. There's the red. Yeah, I know we're exactly where we are. We're almost home. Coming around the mountain. La la la. One thing that is definitely a pity about this is that we don't have shock darts. Because there's no jellyfish. And home sweet home. All of this and I forgot to get pearls. That's right. We've got a bunch of crap to get rid of. It's a bummer. And I love the shock darts. Especially when you are playing at such ridiculously high creature levels. The adobe ladders are kind of crap. There we go. No, don't be following the Kano. Is that what the problem was before, little buddy? It is what the problem was before. Huh. Well, you can hold on to all that. It's not going anywhere, neither are you. Although... none of those drops are right beside the base, unfortunately. Okay. We need... that. Hello, little buddy. So, 169.8 armor, as opposed to 25. The one we were trying to make was only 160. Friggin' hell. How long do I plan on streaming? We generally go for sort of 3 to 6 hours. We've been at it for just over an hour so far. So yeah, anywhere in that sort of vicinity, I guess. Yeah, so cute. Still can't believe we spent all that frickin' time trying to level it up so that we could put enough stock in there to make the new saddle. Hurts my brain meats. And seriously, my brain meats are hurt enough as it is. I don't need additional pain in the brain meats. Okay. Plenty of time to hang and drink. Cheers. Oh man, drinking. It'll be interesting to see how that goes tonight. Oh, crap. God damn it. There it is. Take you, and 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 you. And of course, I'm too full to do squat. Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. We want to go to these ones first. You can both go in there. You guys stack, you don't. Bugger. Second canteen. Actually, no, we'll put them back in there. I don't have room in the fridge. That's more than enough of that in there for now. Obviously, because we are playing on a much higher level server, it means things take a lot longer to do. Main reason being we need a lot more of everything to do anything. So just a friendly reminder, if we do say no to your tame, it is probably because we're very picky about that, for that exact reason. Okay. Yep. Take a bunch of this crap out and go and throw it away. We do keep some duplicate blueprints. So you can see here we've got two of the same type of saddle, but they have got different values. It does mean they've also got different requirements to make them. So we may really need one, but we don't have the requirements to make a top tier one. By having two variants, it means we can make, you know, the not quite so good one at least, to keep it survivable for a short period of time. If and does that make sense anyway? Made sense in my noggin. Just a reminder and heads up. Reminder for those who have been here, and a heads up for those of you who haven't. We do go for a break roughly every 90 minutes. Otherwise, if we're going on a particularly big expedition, or it is nighttime like it is now, we've got nothing to do in the general vicinity, we'll also take a break about then. You know, makes sense rather than wasting daylight and stuff. Nope. Grab them back out. Put you in. Got room for that? You do, mostly. Run, little guy, run! Or something. We do need to put some more lighting in the outer area there, but we're going to put powered lighting in. Oh, yeah. Hour and 15. Not too shabby. And cementing paste is so heavy on the stone. That's okay, Bale was complaining that we had too much stone and nowhere to put it. Guess the joke's on her now, huh? Actually, speaking of jokes on her... Why? What have you done, Bale? Ois. I'm gonna need more coffee, I think. I always need more coffee. Okay, we're gonna go and put some stuff in the thingy. Obviously, I'm really good at descriptive stuff. Actually, we'll run out and grab that too. Whoa. Oh, before I forget. 2, 3, 4. Extra storage, right? If anybody asks, the Kano did it. Okay, that'll do. Exactly. Wait, might take the furs out too. What else you got in your... Another thing I've mentioned, I still don't see why we can't put scopes or at least the torches on things like the crossbows. I've had crossbows with tactical mounts. It is a thing. Right. Okay. Like, I can understand, I guess to a point, the fact that you can't use, actually no, even that I can't understand. Even with the long necks, either you can use it with, you can use a long neck with bullets and an attachment, or with tranks. You can't use tranks in an attachment. That's another slightly odd one. Did I just transfer it to the beastie? I did. Twit. What the? Wah! They're possessed. They're going to try and eat me. We should probably take some saddles with us. What have we got? The reason why I'm carrying a standard bow, if we're trying to tame something during a storm, during a lightning storm, we won't be able to use our long neck or our crossbows. I have had that happen, and I literally had to resort to using a normal bow for a while. Probably make some more trank darts too while we're here. Let's grab some stuff. Weapons, ammo. What are we missing? Gunpowder. Of course we're missing gun. Hey, why are we missing gunpowder? I totally thought I brought some over before. Apparently not. Crossbows as well. I thought it was just actual guns. I thought it was just actual guns too, but every time I try and fire a crossbow during one of the electrical storms, it shorts out as well. Whether that's meant to be the case or not, I don't know. It literally may just be a current bug. I'm hoping that's all it is, because otherwise it would make no sense. So, you wait there. Seems like a lot of dicking around, but we're actually trying to make sure we can do stuff here. Oh, what do I need? Hang on. What do we need for the additional vaults? Okay, polymer. Yeah, that'll give us enough to make... Actually, we'll make enough to make 2 more. Which means we're going to need a lot more cementing paste again as well. But obviously, we're trying to work on that as it is. My apologies for the yawning, guys. I'm not actually tired, as I've expressed in the past. Those of you, again, those of you who have been here. And so you know, for those of you who haven't, it's actually a medication-induced yawning. I can't remember what it's called, but it's actually a named thing. Unfortunately, because of all sorts of other stuff, yeah, I'm yawning a lot. Damn it, still can't carry 2. How much of that do I need? Structures, metal, storage. So it's only 500 ingots. Well, we should be able to make a few of those then. We'll get at least 2 vaults made up. Once we get some oil, obviously. Have got some upstairs, but we're using that to make fuel. We don't have to go back over to our oil rig things. We can just hunt for, you know, bug juice. We shall squeeze the oil from the butts of bugs. So. You in there too. I don't think we've got any more floating around. A little bit. Not nearly enough though. No. No. Although, we did say we wanted some thingies. We'll take the raptor saddle. Anybody know what happened to my kangaroo saddle? I mean, I may have lost it, but I don't recall that being the case. I thought I managed to retrieve it. No. We don't have a saddle for it either. A blueprint for it either. Elemento P, so it would have been up higher. So Dicarus, Sabertooth, Coptodon. Actually, we do need a saber saddle as well. Again, it's another creature that I've actually got one. Oh, had a saddle for already. But it's gone. Weapons, ammo. There we go. You. To retrieve our crossbows and stuff. It just goes to show how much of a weight difference carrying things like saddles around on you can create. I'm going to end up putting them on the Kano for the time being. We'll need that back in there. Yeah, we put it in there? No, apparently not. Do, do, do. Okay, roughly at the 1.5 hour mark, so the 90-minute mark, I'm going to go for a quick break. And then we're going to go and look for some bug butt juice. So that we can put down a couple more of those for bale. Yeah, that'll be the way to go. Hey guys, please stick around. I will be back very soon. And I'm back. Oh crap, and I just realised I hadn't clicked back on the game screen. So you guys had silence. My apologies. Okay, what am I doing? Ugly cam, reinitiated. What were we doing? We were making metal thingies. Which means we need oil. Okay, come on buddy, we're gonna go squeeze some bug butts. Okay. One thing I really like about the Scorched Earth maps is the fact that everything is sort of, you know, right there. You got lots of little clusters of resources. So where we've set up, we've got metal, wood, you know, fiber, silk, stone, sand, everything's all nearby. And it seems to be the case pretty much all over the map. We've got a well just nearby as well. Admittedly, I didn't know how the wells worked. I didn't know how the wells worked to begin with, so if I'd known, I probably would have started building our main base closer to the well. So that being said, this wasn't intended to be our main base. We had actually planned on setting this up just as a small outpost while we looked for a better place to build. But it kind of got requested that I didn't. And I have a feeling it's because of how infuriating I am to watch when I'm building large structures. I like to put big defensive walls around my buildings. And if I'm going to put a big defensive wall around a building, it's not going to have any gaps. I mean, seriously, not even a compy is going to fit under my walls. That's all fine and dandy, but the wall has to be straight on top as well. I hate uneven walls. So I will literally spend hours building my walls as an entire separate structure, which means countless numbers of foundations, ceilings, actual wall pieces. But then if there's a tiny little gap, I've got to fill it in. And it's got to look good. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, anybody who saw my finished wall on the island or watched me building the wall on the island would know what I mean. Hashtag perfection. Exactly, exactly. I don't mind if the wall looks a bit dodgy from the inside, as long as when you're standing outside it looks good. So trying to get the manually place fence foundations underneath so that the wall section from the fence foundation and the wall section from the main structure sort of slide in together. And if you don't place things in the right order, then they won't clip in. Sometimes you've got to place the top one first, sometimes you've got to place the bottom one. But you never necessarily know in advance, which means you often end up pulling both of them apart countless times. Okay. I'm not a huge one for using the direwolves on vaulted servers, main reason being their lack of armor. If you could put armor on a direwolf, then I would use them a lot more often. So if we're going to tame a direwolf at any stage for any actual use, then it's going to have to be a top level one, because otherwise it's not going to survive. It's just not. Arc snapping sucks, yes. Now, the simple, like, it would be so much easier if you're placing walls and you could actually clip them into the ground. I understand the whole, you know, clipping aspect of it's a bit of a pain in the ass. You don't want things actually clipping too much. But on the same note, if you're obviously trying to fill a gap under a wall, then I don't see why it should be a problem. That's the one we want. Realistically, though, that is going to kick the crap out of us. Oh, fudge. What are you set to? Well, that wasn't very nice. What if I wanted to make friends with it? Come back. I need 50. If I'm right, level 50s should almost be the lowest spawning creatures now. Anything we see lower than level 50 would have been a creature that spawned before we changed the difficulty. God damn it, where'd it go? No. We need a mount that we can shoot from the saddle. Jester, stop getting distracted and do one thing at a time. Iguanodon. Iguanodon could be a good substitute. Oops, wrong button. Not that Iguanodon. Also a reminder to anybody that hadn't heard me say it before. Oh, shit. Sorry, little Jaboa. I thought you were another little ant thing. We are cutting back the amount of Ark we're playing. We don't want to wear ourselves out. We will be substituting in other games, such as, but not limited to, Elite Dangerous. I've just started playing that again. Unlike Ark, I will be playing that off camera as well. That'll sort of just be, you know, our random adventures in the game. They're all pretty low level. Yeah, we did have a raptor that was over level 2000. It died. And why did it die? Because it was a raptor. Scrawny little snots that they are. Oh, hell no. Not get me this time, you little prick. Yeah, suck it. Erg. Oh, shit me. And that was a little level 2 that just hit me then. Ah, balls. Well, I guess we're going back to base. Like crap. What level's the Kano? Nope, I seen ya. You leave that horsey alone. It's mine. Okay. What about trying Subnautica? I like Subnautica. It is a fun game. It's one that I did get over very quickly though. Admittedly, I haven't played it in quite a long time, so there's probably a lot more content to it now. When I played it in the past, there really wasn't much to it. But we're talking like, you know, just after it hit Steam. 5 and 5. Freaking hell, where are you? $27. Some of the things I've seen are impressive. Yeah, I still get the notifications to the updates, and it does look like it's grown a crap load since I last played. Actually, I think I had someone not long ago suggest it. Who knows? We may take a look at that again sometime soon. I can't remember though. Have they? I think they were, at one point they were saying they might bring in multiplayer, and then they decided to scrap it again, and I don't know. Hate pegamastics. What would multiple of them called? Pegamasticii, Pegamastixi, Pegamastixes. $300. Problem is, even with my current long neck, which is, I believe it's on hold temporarily. Ouch. Well, hopefully it comes in. Hopefully it comes in. But yeah, my long neck rifle is doing roughly 400% damage. Even with that, it's going to take quite a few shots on one of those moths to put it to sleep. And yes, I just remembered I'm meant to be out here looking for oil. I get easily distracted. It's not my fault. Well, possibly my fault, but, you know, whatever. I blame Bale. She may have been the one out drinking last night, but I still didn't sleep. And I was right. She's passed out at the moment. Out cold. Bowlers, yeah. But even then, the bowlers only work, like, I'll only hold them for so long. That's the problem. Like, the long necks obviously take a while to reload. But it's main reason I want a decent mount that I can run around on and still be able to shoot from. Because then we can combine that with bowlers. Obviously, I've got a couple of herbivores that we can do that with. But they're not that amazingly fast, the ones we've got. And the other aspect of that is it's going to be a lot easier if we're out hunting things to fill up a Metasaurus. Because, you know, meat everywhere. And we're hunting, so... I find they don't tend to crap as much either. Oil we've got enough to make one. That is going to be a bit of a thing for us, is the oil. Because all of the oil nodes are over on the other side of the map, which is again one of the big reasons why I want at least a moderate level flyer. Personally, I'd like to get a Tapejara. Wyverns are obviously a further down the track. Definitely get. No, a Tapejara would be nice. What else do we want? We want a Tree Kitty. Tree Kitty for the win. If I can get one of those, that will literally become my primary ground mount. Breach. Okay. We are holding on to a lot of this stuff, even though we don't necessarily need it, because at the end of the day, once we get the industrial grinder, we can break it all down. Did the flyer nerf affect you? Oh, not really. Like, at the end of the day, I kind of think they needed to do it. I think they were maybe a bit overzealous with it, but not as much as, you know, a lot of people are complaining. Okay. There we go. And as we've said a few times, you know, we're after a challenge, so having the flyers moving slower is, you know, just sort of adds to that, I suppose, for us. Sucks to a point, but it's not the end of the world either. Green the speed, but the stamina is ridiculous. That's one thing I'll say is definitely a advantage to playing on the sort of levels we're playing on. Stamina is not an issue. Boomerangs, that's what we've usually got in there. Take them out. Oh crap, I've had this turned on the whole time. My bad. Okay. Now, thankfully, Bale does the vast majority of the stock management when she's, you know, got a chance to play. I don't think these are very straight. In fact, I can guarantee they're not. Bugger. Well, I'm going to have to fix that. As best I can, at least. Does mean there's going to be a bit of a gap between these two. But it should be okay in the long run. Trying to line it up with the pattern on the flooring. Gaps. I hate gaps. Gaps hate me. They make my brain tingle. And not in a fun way. Okay. Let's get back to it. Yeah, I had a what was it? My I had a pteranodon that could make it pretty much from one corner of the Ark island map most of the way to the top opposite corner. I had a tapajara that could easily fly from one end to the other. Argentavis that literally could do laps of the map. And a Quetzal that I still question whether or not I ever had to have landed that thing. Okay. But that's if you get really lucky and don't get a whole bunch of really crappily positioned points as well. Let's go munching the puppy. Hey, pup. I helping you. I helped it escape. One downside, well, one of many downsides to playing on such high levels is how long it takes to heal anything. I really should start doing some custom recipes so we can start making some high tier creature healing potions. Or foods, I guess. Now, obviously, it may look a bit cheaty, you know, going up against a level 100 or whatever, and we're one-shotting it. Level 200 took me, what then, 3 shots. But we're also going to be going up against creatures that are going to do the same thing almost to us. Which is why I can't stress enough, if you can put an Ascendant saddle on something, do so. Primitive grade... Where the hell did that go? Primitive grade saddles and primitive grade items aren't going to cut it. We got a storm coming. Assuming they make the same sounds in the wild as they do tamed. Obviously, if all you've got access to is a primitive saddle, then use it. But yeah, if you can make an Ascendant one, then do so. Or even a Journeyman, anything other than primitive. You need armor on your creatures. Otherwise, they're just going to get wrecked. Even with armor on your creatures, they're going to get wrecked, just hopefully not quite as fast. Yeah, you think your shit don't stink, pig. Level 200. One thing that's really obscure is that I haven't put taming pens around the place. Usually that's one of the first things I do. But the fact that we don't have, you know, flyers capable of carrying anything early on, I didn't see as much need for them. So I think I'll set something akin to one up down here. It could be useful. I do it every freaking time. 450. You leave that poor little guy alone. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Think on someone your own size. Jerk. There's the back entrance to the canyons. I think there's a cave in there as well. I chickened out. I didn't go in there yet. I'm gonna wait till me and Bale are both level 100 and both geared to the teeth. Here's that storm. Lightning again. I'm surprised we don't get access, like we don't have the option of making like ascending grade boomerangs and stuff, to be honest. Although, let's take a look at the information on them. Oh, I dinged. Okay, this is really stupid. You'll see here it's showing my fortitude at 80 and health at 500. My health is supposed to be at like 800 and my fortitude is meant to be at 160. I don't know. It sort of shifts it all over the place. What the hell was I looking for again? Boomerang. Weapon damage 100%. Yeah, if you look, boomerang weapon, but it doesn't have whether it's primitive, ascendant, mastercraft, or anything like that. I would kill for an ascendant grade set of boomerangs. Mind you, they'd probably be OP as hell. I was going for that drop, wasn't I? I think. Erg. We were, but we also need bug oil. Is that a Palovia? I've still never tamed a Palovia. It is. Interesting. Only low level. Let's go munch on them. Don't need any of you low level critters around here, thank you. Oh, they give us prime. I did not know that one. Pearls! Friggin' hell. We need pearls too. There we go. Huh. What do you know? Pearls. Don't mind me, I totally knew they were here. I do want to find out. Oh, nice. Hi guys, my name's Jester, and I'm here to be all your friends, sort of. Here to eat all your friends. Do want to say a big shout out and thank you to Hexagon, by the way. If anybody sees him around in other streams, please let him know I said thank you. We finally got me a new chair. Okay. Yes, I am using an Ascendant Grade whip. Bale's got a Master Crafted whip on her person. And they are seriously a fun way of collecting stuff. And incidentally, they're a fun way of disarming your opponent. Just for a giggle, I was whipping Bale until we realised that I kept taking all her stuff. I've really got to check these guys before I attack them. Yeah, it was only a little one. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. We got another pike. So we're going to get rid of that. That weighs a heap and we don't need a lot of it. If I could eat this a stack at a time, it would make things a lot easier. Once again, the reason we are holding on to things like the pikes, even though we sure as hell do not need them, is because we're going to be able to break them down later using a grinder. That'll do. Here we are on the lookout for shinies. Let's try that thing with the... Yeah. It still fires? Okay. It just zaps the crap out of us in the process. Very odd. There we go, we can use the crossbow. It just doesn't look like we should be able to. What level are you guys? I had some really random songs stuck in my head of late. Level 400. 550. Charlie, how are we? You missed out earlier. We had Bale in chat. Not in game, just in chat. We're currently collecting pearls and looking for oil. Thinking once we get a chance to, we're going to have to head back over to where we have put those oil doodads down. And see if there's any other nodes we can populate over there. Looking for the shiny rocks. The shiny rocks that give us pearls, yeah. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Capras, nope. Ow! Zapping can't be a safe thing when you're right near water. Oh, shit. Yeah. You tell him, buddy. Realistically, that's probably enough pearls for now. But probably wouldn't have to grab a few more as well. I don't know. How banged up did our gear get just then? About halfway. I really need some ascendant grade crap. I also need to kill all the fishies. Apparently not. Damn it, you can't use that underwater. We've got to really kill off all those fish. Because they're all low level. And low level fish don't give us great loot. Well. Hey, Terrorbird. Didn't even see you there, buddy. Oh, look, you brought a friend. Don't worry, I ate your friend too. Oh. Dropping this much meat's going to create a explosion, which is going to cause a save lock-up thingy again. Oh crap, I just dropped a trank arrow. On the same note, it was a trank arrow. My world will not end. Though if I ever end up short one trank arrow, I'll know why. New. Oil. Yes, once again, I'd forgotten that I was out searching for oil. What's that? I'm out searching for a kitty. Not a level 8, I'm not. Hey, buddy. Okay. If you're taming anything large, and this goes for anything on the island as much as it goes for anything here or anything in the center, one of the easiest ways I find to do it is make sure you've got a lot of pieces of large terrain. Preferably ones that you can get up on top of yourself and stand back a bit. Because thanks to, you know, pathfinding being what it is, you can often get larger creatures stuck, which will make it a crap load easier to knock them out and tame them. I have to repair that soonish. Oh, 11,900 Terrorbird could be fun. Okay. If the others don't make short work of it, that is. They probably won't. So we aren't in the best place to shoot at it. Obviously we're capable of shooting at it from there, but it was also capable of getting to us quite easily from there. Crap. Sort of want that drop. No sort of about it. I do want that drop. Now stuff you. Let's just go eat it and go home. Although right there could be a good place for it too. You wait there, buddy. Little lady. Oh, crap. No, come back. Running, running, running the hell away. Yeah. Hey. Thank you. No wallet's there. Oh crap, where did it go? I don't know how many shots this is going to take. Oh shit. Don't friggin' thing it. Ah, frig ya. Reload times, I tell ya. I would like, I suppose if I'd been able to swap the weapon out, I could have done it. The ability to stop yourself from reloading on the fly. Like literally have it as a set option. And for those wondering, yes, I did just see that saber tooth. Hey, kitty. It's going to end up being a really good one too, you watch. Okay, the only mod I am playing with is Death Helper, which basically will help us find our corpse. Helps us die in the first place too if we need to, but, you know. Yep, she's a decent one. Stop trying to do craps when we're in the middle of combat. If this ends up being a 1500, I'm going to be so pissed. It shouldn't be though. Not if I'm already doing this much damage to it with the Dodic. 750. We can probably drop all of this crap. I know roughly where I've got to go. Not off this cliff, incidentally. No, regularly dying is definitely something you get very used to in this game. Especially if you are playing at extremely vaulted levels. Don't mind me doing a 1,000,000 point turn. There we go. Thank you for remembering. It's not too bad on a gap on one that size, but yeah, sometimes it's horrific. I'm better off literally just carrying parachutes. Oh hell no, we're not going that way. There are 3 capras chasing something. One thing that would definitely make life a lot easier as well would be if we could harvest berries with this particular guy. You really? More capra. There's those capras. Plus we got titan boas. No, and no. Oh, I was miles away, I think. Oh look, more pearls. More angel! Hello, how are we? Haven't seen you in a little while. Okay, we've obviously been here. Okay. Oh, come on, the stamina. Why did you just to do a crap? You unrolled to do a crap. Urgh. At parties, your birthday is soon. Neat. It was Bale's birthday a couple of days ago. We'll be heading out to celebrate it tonight. Well, she did a fair bit of celebrating last night with a few of her friends, so I can't imagine she's going to be imbibing much in the way of party fluids tonight. Okay. Yeah, I know where we are. I know where we are. Somewhere on the Scorched map. Really? Till I said happy late birthday? I certainly will. Certainly will. She's passed out at the moment in bed. Recovering. Pretty sure that's our Carnotaurus there. Yep, I can see the saddle on it. Crap. You know what? Let's just try and... No! No, 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 no. Just smack the things upside the head and get the hell out of there. Level 850. Frig me. The fact that you got such limited methods of attacking is often a pain in the ass too. Setting alarm 6:55. I can wake up at 6:30. I either wake up usually just before an alarm, or I'll sleep through it entirely. It's rarely the actual alarm itself wakes me. Ah, for fuck's sake. You know what? You butthead. Yeah, who's in charge now, huh? Would sleep through it. Left corners. Sleeping through alarms is something I do exceptionally well. What am I missing? Bring them over. I feel as though we're missing things. Oh yeah, we are. That would explain why it feels as though we're missing things. And we only came out of this so far with 8 oil. We fail. It's our speciality. Okay. Now back to the mission at hand. Welcome back, Connor. You have subbed many, many times. Kano Cupcake, yes. Welcome back, Blessu. It is, I agree, definitely a speciality. Takes skill to sleep through alarms that efficiently. Bug, thank you. Okay, I want that saber. Subbed on 7 of your accounts. 2 late nights off school, finally. What the hell are you doing, you stupid little creature? Pathfinding is not our friend. No one, it's our creatures trying to find a path. I just remember my mum told me to put an alarm, then I forgot about it. Next day she was mad. And when I was younger, I was out of school by this stage. But yeah, I think I was about 18, so I just finished school the year before. Stuff it, let's go this way. I used to set one alarm at the head of my bed. It was built into the head of the bed. Then I had another alarm at the foot of the bed. And then another one on a shelf, not a shelf, on a desk over on the side. And the whole purpose was, you gotta go, not a problem, man. Thank you very much for popping in again. Yeah, the whole purpose of all the alarms was they would be just enough to wake up my little sister, who was down the hallway, so that she could come and wake me up so that I could go to work. And then she'd go back to bed until she had to get up for school. You get back here. Okay, we're going to try and take advantage of our speed again. I did bring a saber saddle, didn't I? I'm about 90% sure. Yes, I did. Where we are going to have a problem is if we die again, getting back here is going to suck. Sound sick? Like, makes you have to lie on your bed. Or... yeah, pretty much. Alarms and I have never been great friends. And yet, if I know that if I'm conscious of the fact that I've got the alarm there, I'm fine. Bless you! You seem to be on a different platform. So, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know. I'm shocking with alarms, even now. Yep, shit. Yeah. I'll have alarms set now, and it's generally just enough to wake up Bale, who then sort of comes out and screams at me to wake up, and then goes back to sleep herself. There we go. Nice. I've had bits from being partnered or whatever I'd give you. Ah, not a problem at all. Not a problem. The thought is appreciated. You need to get that cat's attention and then run like hell. Like that. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Is it still chasing us? Yep. Yeah. Hello, horsey. Booyah. Well, it's just make you awake. She did that on more than one occasion. Yeah, crap balls. Apparently the rock's got a bit of an overhang. Damn it. Now I'm stuck up the top with the pissed off saber down the bottom. Yes, a cunning cupcake. Well, we're trying to sample a saber cupcake currently. Oh, balls. Oh, there it is. Hey, pup. Well, kitty, I should say. We're going to name it Sarge. Hey, thank you to Sarge from before. Assuming it's a male. If it's not a male... it's always pretty funny. I did some stupid crap when I was younger. What am I saying? I still do stupid crap. Shotsky. Okay, we got a problem here because it's going to run away. Nope, here it comes. Firstly PvP, now you finally get cupcakes. Crap. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Where are you? Hopefully not right behind me. That would suck. Because you're a damn big kitty. Man, we're going to need a lot of prime meat for this thing. Hey. No dart wasting. There is no way in hell I'm going down there, just saying. Come on back. Here it comes. Go back, not a problem at all. Crap, which rock are we on? Where the hell's my overhang? I'm so boned. Hey, seriously, where the hell did it go? Is this my rock? It is my rock! Kitty? Kitty? Hello, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. She balls. I'm really bad with my shots today. I got it. Man, we're never going to get it if it keeps dodging half. Oh, I have coffee. Don't get distracted. Shot in the head. Got another one. And of course the sun's going down, which is just going to make everything way more fun. Or something. Is there something blocking us? No. Am I just sucking at range finding? Yes. Yeah, I see you, kitty. Climbing that rock. Climbing that rock. I don't see you, kitty. That's not cool. This is going to be really stupid of me. Are you stuck, little kitty? Wonderful. Yay! It's ready to be friends. Okay. Let's go get meat of friendship. It would be much easier if it was daytime. Just saying. Damn it. And we should have brought the vulture again. Where? Ah, you stupid little roly-poly. You. Stay there. Okay. You don't have meat of friendship, but I'll kill you anyway. Okay, I ate one of your friends, just so you know. But you're still going to be my friend. Okay. We're still finding low levels. Man, there must be so much crap we haven't killed yet. Really? Oh, hell no. Where is all the meat of friendship? Admittedly, I'm also going for the crate drops. Blue's closer, yellow's more like what we want. Red preferably, though. Fine, hello! How are we doing? Okay, you need to stay there, Blue Drop, because you're how I know where the hell to go get home. As I've mentioned, I do finally have myself a new chair, but unfortunately that hasn't exactly insta-fixed my back. Those of you who don't know what the hell I'm on about, thanks to my uber crap chair that I had been using, I had an egg that was, you know, about half the size of a dinner plate across my spine, across my lower spine. It's been causing me all sorts of dramas, haven't been able to walk properly, haven't been able to bend, move, etc. You gave me crap. Seriously, absolute garbage. And we gotta friggin' hurry up and find some of that meat. And then try and get it back to the cat. Yeah, we definitely got a lot more meat, a lot more oil out of it that time. Crap. You're just waking now? Ah. What the hell? We usually see at least a Titan boa up around this way. Or a Rex even would be fine. I like that. You know, it's no thing. We'll just go eat a Tyrannosaurus. It's all good. Just another Sunday. Except it's Saturday, but yeah. I don't want to tame it with normal meat. Ah, crap, two of them. There you go. Okay, come on, buddy. Just get moving. I don't care about your little level up dance. So sick of seeing the little level up dances. Congratulations, you leveled up. Now keep moving or you will die. Anybody see anything that resembles a snake? Ah, never mind, found one. Oh good, you can stop searching. Ten bits of prime will be enough to begin with. We just got to get it back to the cat, and hopefully the cat's still asleep. Oh, really? Level 1000 Scorpion. Yep. So, obviously, need to get back to the cat. But, as we are still on the search for better grade everythings, it would be stupid not to get the drops. Chitin leggings. Yeah, crap. Okay, we're heading in the thisly direction. Via the thisly direction. You have to really try and find some prime closer to where the cat's knocked out. Hopefully the roly-poly's doing alright. I just realised we left it smack bang in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what we had the status on. Seems all good. Is that something beside... It is something beside our kitty. Oh, it's only a horse. Never mind. Yeah, that won't take long at all. It was pretty hungry. Hello. Level 1000 Equus. If only we had any way of taming it right now. I've not had any luck whatsoever taming the Equises. Been kicked in the head a few times, and that's about as close as I've come to getting one. Now, we have had a saber before. Those out there that do remember, we've tamed one previously, but it bugged out something fierce. Like, all the stats reset themselves down to as if it was maybe a level 100, and it was actually closer to level 2000. It was just all munted. All sorts of munted. Speaking of... There we go. My fortitude is magically back to 160, and my health is magically back to 800. What the frig, game? Oh shit. Nope, 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 nope. Crap balls. Damn it, and the drop's gone anyway. Son of a fish. Sorry guys, we're doing this in the dark. Hey dude, you need to stay asleep. Yeah. Ew. Don't mind if we do. Okay. I will try and quickly grab some stuff so we can fix this damn torch too. There we go. Let's transfer this stuff across. As I said, we're not going to be using them, but we'll hold on to them just to break them down later. And I've already got boomerang bloody blueprints. Water jar can bite me. Okay. Will be good when we can repair all that stuff. Again. Come on. Just gonna move the mic for a sec, guys. And again. Woo! Loot drop. Whoa! Please give me some good high-level ascendant grade stuff. Preferably at least one crossbow. But of course not. A Sarko saddle. Suppose it's better than the last useless saddles we've picked up. Seriously, we've picked up dolphin saddles and everything. Why are you... There we go. For some reason, it wasn't attacking very often then. Stuffs me, I think the mouse cursor was off screen. Oh, hell no. I think you're actually an Archaeopteryx. But you can still die. Oh no, you're a Microraptor. In that case, you can definitely die. Nasty, chompy, bitey little pricks. Crap balls. Run away, Hozzy! There's our pussy kitten. Well, now we're following for now. Okay, the really crappy thing about all of this is the fact that we're going to have to ride the roly-poly home. What the hell for, you may be curious? Well, because if we try and ride any of these home, the roly-poly's going to get stuck in the middle of nowhere. You didn't tame at full capacity. Frig ya. Okay. Health and melee damage are going to be the primary ones here. There we go. So no, the way we'll do this. There we go. We'll set up an actual train. Yeah, if we try and ride one of the faster mounts, then we're going to lose the roly-poly constantly. Thanks to stupid pathfinding. Hello, Pancake. How are we? Doing wonderfully, I hope. I'm not lost. Really, I'm not. Actually, no, I don't think I am. Sorry, what a mess, I went home. Man, I do not enjoy riding around on these things. Oh shit, I just realised he's out of food as well. Okay. I've got to repair this thing. I just realised that I didn't have to be holding, not repeatedly pressing the button. Hate the slow, okay. Oh, it's not even this, like, the speed on the roly-poly isn't that bad. It's the fact that it can't they can't pathfind for squat. And they just happen to be slower than the other ones that I've got with me. And it craps constantly. I don't remember them pooping so very often. I'm wondering, is it because of something to do with the extremely high levels? Is it just something that's changed? I like the Rexes. Yeah, I don't. They are definitely one of my least favorite critters in the game. You know who Corey Kenshin is? Not off the top of my head. Welcome back, Mason. Thank you for rejoining the stream today. Yeah. Hopefully we don't see any Capras. What's my favorite dino? I think my favorite flyer is a Tapejara, and my favorite, I don't know. Dinosaurs is probably my favorite all-around utility mount. And Tree Kitties would probably be my one of my favorite just general mounts. What dino is that? The one that I'm on is a Doedicurus. Doedicurus? I think that's how you pronounce it. The roly-poly. Clickstone. I think I'm going the right way. I hope I'm going the right way. Fairly certain I'm going the right way. Otherwise, I'm going the wrong. Yeah, that's the one. The tree kitty. The Thyla. And yes, I know it's not actually a kitty. Pfft. Did anybody else see that cat drop all the way down? Yeah, should be right. Land on its feet. You said it right? I did. Cool. Neat. I just call them roly-polies. And of course I've turned myself around. Freaking hell. That way. How do I do that so ridiculously easily? There's a red drop over there. You? Me, what? I'm so confused. I have neon green mutations. I haven't had, like, we haven't done any of the breeding since mutations became a thing. Like, while I think about it. Okay. It is a female, so we're going to call it Mrs. Sarge. I was going to wait until we got back to base, but knowing my luck, that could take us forever. I like hatching the eggs. Yeah, we've done it previously, like way back when they first brought the breeding in. Half the creatures still didn't have different breeding things at that point in time. Is there two of them there? I don't know. Bale working or sleeping? She's currently sleeping. She was here a bit earlier in the stream. But she's currently passed out and drooling on her iPad. I have itchies. What do we got? A 15 and a 9. Oh, you prick. Yeah, sucked in. Yeah, making bacon. You have a small dilemma? Well, playing with it probably won't help, if that helps. You love mosses? Another little one. We had one, I think, during the second season of our Let's Play. Maybe. I know we tamed one at one stage, I just don't quite remember when exactly. Okay. You know, you're welcome to come eat the other one too. So friends is coming live in the afternoon. It's a very good one to see him stream, but I've played mine on stream today. Unfortunately, that is something that you're going to have to deal with. I mean, look at how often Hannibal and I miss out on each other's streams. You. Yes, big stretches, kitty. Now keep moving. Thank you. Cat wasn't the best option to get meat, but that's alright. Maybe you move his after Maybe you move yours after his? Yeah. Well, we've done that a few times. I've done it again. Is that the red one over there? It is. How the freak do I keep doing this? Ugh. I really need to make myself a compass. That way. And if anybody's curious, no, I don't usually get this lost in real life. I certainly didn't get this lost on the island or on the center. There's just something about this map. It hates me. I get lost very easily on it. I just rolled it. That's gonna come to life, is it? Maybe? I see you still have beam problems. Am I? Probably. Hello, I am Joey Willis. How have you been? Haven't joined us for a few days. Hope things have been well. Yeah, as I've said, Hein, the problem seems to be that Ark and OBS don't always see eye to eye. So whenever I try and stream Ark, it does cause some pretty big fluctuations in the bitrate, even though it's supposed to be capped quite low. You need to refresh sometimes. Yeah. I don't know. As I've mentioned, like, I'm personally not a huge fan of Beam, but on the same note, it doesn't make sense for me not to try and utilize it. Been pretty good. How about you? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. It was Bale's birthday yesterday, so we are going out tonight. I finally got my new chair, so my back is feeling a million times better than it has been, though it still absolutely canes. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to get a... Like, I haven't gotten myself a proper gaming chair yet. You know those, you see them around the big business conference tables. The really comfy chairs that you know damn well you're gonna damn near fall asleep in, and you're gonna be in it for hours. I've sort of got one of those. Congrats to Heather from Hyde, not a problem. Can do indeed. But yeah, so I got one of those chairs, essentially. A little down the track, when we can afford to, and when we get the opportunity to, we will get a actual proper gaming chair. Like a leather one. No, this one's not leather. It's that really sort of rough, heavy-ish weave, but it's the super thick padding all through it, and yeah. As I said, it's comfy. My butt and my back are very much appreciating the change. Okay, I know exactly where we are. That beastie's been stuck there for the last few streams. I'm sort of leaving it there as a landmark. Now, getting proper gaming chairs and stuff here is stupidly expensive. Even if you find a fairly cheap chair, or a chair chair itself that's on special, transport costs are always huge. That being said, it'll be worth it once we get one. All that matters, yeah. Indeed. We did have to rearrange the room a little bit, because it takes up a lot more room in here than my old one did. Double drop right there, wonderful. And because Bale and I sit essentially back to back, there wasn't enough room between us for our chairs. But we fixed all that up now, thankfully. Okay. home stretch. Literally. Whee! There we go. I don't have anything of urgent vitalness. No. Let's sort that out when we get back. Oh, it's got a bit of a ways to come down yet. The hell was that noise? Something's sneezing somewhere. Let's get our primary gear repaired. Itchy. Put one of them and one of them in there for future referencey stuff. We'll repair all our backup gear as well. I streamed last night, just remembered. Yeah, I didn't end up streaming last night. It was actually partially because of my back. I literally tried to sit in the chair and just couldn't. I spent most of yesterday after that last stream literally on my back laying down. So I just couldn't move. It was very unpleasant. I didn't like it at all. Okay. No, thank you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab you out of there because we don't have enough to put in you just yet anyway. Oh, crap balls. Oh, no, that's alright. Whee! But yeah, you didn't actually miss it. Sadly, I did. Structures, metal, storage. What do we need? Nope, we got everything. What do we need now? Polymers and more metal. Well, we can't do much about them currently. Oh, can we? No, we can't. Is it anything we can? Eat my pearls. New. Okay. We should be able to line up all future ones of these with this box here, roughly. I stress roughly. Do you mind? Not gonna lie, that just scared the crap out of me. And we got a gap at the back again. Meh, it'll do. Whew, seriously. Scared the shit out of me. Unpleasant experience. Have you had a look at that Nova game? Oh crap, no I haven't. I'm not on there at the moment, but send me the name of the game over on Steam. I don't mean to forget, I'm just very forgetful. How many of these can we make? Quite a lot. Let's whack up 200. Is that a problem? We'll have a look. Cool. Can buy them for you 10 euros on Steam? No, that's alright, I can do that. I think I might know the one you mean. That's mean, so I'll take a look at the link of the game first, because if it's the one I think it is, I have taken a bit of a look at it already. Okay. Crap. Oh, I completely forgot about that drop. Yeah! Yes, big stretch. Come on. We will probably put a little bit of, maybe 2 points into its speed. I don't generally like putting stuff into their speed, but it would make sense for what we want to use the kitty for. You know what? Didn't need any of them. Yellow coming down. Purple coming down over there. Is that a blue or a green? Blue. Okay. Yeah, I saw you. You know what? What the hell? We don't need this thing to be high level. We're just getting this one for shits and giggles. That being said, we will go see if we can find a little bit of prime. Still here, but going to be lurking? Not a problem. Not a problem. It's very much appreciated that you're here. Very much appreciated that everybody's here, so huge thank you. Okay. Something I mentioned earlier in the stream, and I will mention again. Actually, I've mentioned the last few streams as well. A little bit of advice to anybody that wants to Novus Inception. Yes, or Inceptio. Yes, I have taken a look at that one. That is on Mine and Bale's watch list currently. Yeah. I will check it out again and see how it's coming along. And what was I saying? Oh, that's right. As I was saying, if you do want to show a bit of support to me or any other YouTuber, I still think one of the best things you guys can be doing is hitting that share button on the videos. Oh, no, you pricks don't. These guys are not fun at high level. Yeah, and anybody that does feels a little bit of an urge to, there is obviously additional assistant links down below, but please don't by any stretch of it think that that's a direct, please do that sort of thing. What did that second one steal? Because I can't find it. Oh, it stole my mushrooms. Screw you, hippie. Right, give the man by today. If I get it today, that money. Yeah, as I said, but it is on Bale on my watch list, so we'll take another look at it before we do anything like that, though. Oh crap! That's going to be really awkward, isn't it? Because I remember there was a reason why we decided not to play it before. I just can't remember what that reason was at this point in time. Had a big heart and clover for a man. Not a... That sounds nice. Did we get it? Did we get it? Did now. What did we come... Oh shit, that's still throwing rocks at us. Level 800. You just killed the poor bug! You're a jerk! What are we doing? We've got an Archaeopteryx currently in the middle of taming, just for fun. We're shooting moths, just for fun. Oh, please tell me... Damn it. I was really hoping that was stuck then. Okay. We're making a few supplies. I'm not supplies, fucking... Trying to make a few more vaults for around the house. Like building a medieval side table from... Yeah, I saw you telling Hannibal about that when in one of his streams. I was sort of lurking, popping in and out. Oh, why the hell do I keep hitting the wrong damn buttons? There. Unfortunately, even with the extremely high... Well, it's not even that high. The long neck rifle that I'm using at the moment does just under 400% damage. And even with that, it's still going to take a crap load of shots to take out one of those moths. Which is going to be a pain in the butt. Need to find a way to trap one, I think. I know we can use the bowlers, but they only remain effective for so long. And obviously the long necks do take a fair while to reload. Anybody remember where I left that bird? I'm just glad we finally got at least one useful Ascendant item. Still really need to get Ascendant grade armor. Well, useful Ascendant grade armor. Need to find some closer oil patches as well. Although I have an unfortunate feeling... We'll go to 150. I have an unfortunate feeling we're already at our closest oil patches. Or we've already built on our closest oil patches. Another area that we obviously haven't cleared out yet. Oh, very odd. Really? A carbo saddle? Well done, game. Well played. That's close enough. That's all the points we'll put into speed. Where the hell are we that we've still got... Really? That... Well, that one's a 250 still. Very odd. Anybody's curious what the hell I'm babbling about? We have got vaulted creature levels. And it's very strange that I'm still finding very low level creatures, because we probably shouldn't be. Yes, big stretch, come on. The multiplier will allow wild creatures on our server to spawn anywhere up to level 1500. But it usually does that by also removing the lower ones. Like, it literally multiplies all the levels. I wonder if that Archaeopteryx is tamed yet. I assume so. Either that or has woken up and flown away. Not too fast either way. Out of coffee. What time is it? Okay. We're going to get this drop. We're going to head back to see if we've got that Archaeopteryx. And I'm going to force feed this guy. Yes, I am force feeding the narcotics as well. Or narco berries and narcotics as well. A little bit doesn't hurt them, but it will in fact help them with health regen. Okay. Ooh, thank you to everybody that has joined us. Okay, we are multi-streaming via YouTube, Twitch, and Beam currently. So depending on what platform, well, regardless of what platform you're on, hello and welcome. Here it comes. Ah, crap balls. Should probably get that yellow one too, huh? Well, they're kind of crappy. And of course, heatwave. I still have a chance to everyone start later. Just not a problem. Yeah, there's no problem if you do have to start a stream a bit later. Key is just to make sure you announce it. I find anyway. It'll get up in just a moment, so let's get this ready. No, no, no running away. Screw you, moth. I'm not going to be able to bloody take it, not with the weapons that I've got. Oh, shoot, no. No, crap, no. Shit. I hate microraptors. Absolutely hate them. Now where the hell's that drop? Still playing Scorched? Yeah. We probably will for a fair while yet. Need a bit of a break from the island. We also played the crap out of the center in the past as well, so... Oops, shite. Trust me to get off my mount right next to a bloody rock beastie. Let's go home. I'm done. Does anybody else find it ridiculous that the cats take so much fall damage? Just saying. So can you get with an eggs? Probably not. that's one question I wanted to ask people. You know, because people know stuff, theoretically. Um, the wyvern eggs. I assume that the level of the wyvern that hatches is going to be based directly on the level of the parents. They're easy. We won't be getting one until we at least get a high level Thylac. I hope I'm running towards the red. I seem to be. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that bird we knocked out was around here somewhere. Could be wrong. Could be very wrong. Either way, we may have to go looking for it later. Yeah, but it is okay. Well, what that means is we're going to have to kill a fair few wyverns first. You got to remember, all the wyverns that have spawned are probably going to be, original spawn levels. Oh shit, Bricks, where the hell am I? We're going to get ourselves in a great deal of trouble here. That's better, huh? You watch, we'll get home just as the heatwave passes. There we go. I don't know if shutting stuff makes a damn difference. Ooh. Look at us leaving all the doors open like we live in tents. Another thorny dragon saddle. We're not classed as being inside again. What the frig? We are clearly inside. And yet over here, does class as inside. In here does... Oh no, there we go, it does again. I have no idea what the hell's going on. But we have left this ring again. Yeah. We are going to have to watch repairs on this because you'll see it, it may only look like it's got a tiny little amount of damage on it, but that's going to be enough to require a crap load of resources to fix. Got a blueprint for a better one of them? $372. No, neither of those are better. No, we... Yep, okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to go for a quick break. We've been at it for 3.5 hours. I usually take a break every 90 minutes. And yeah, when we get back, we're going to go and do stuff. Okay, guys, I hate to do this, but I'm actually going to have to cancel the stream. I've just had someone change a bunch of details on one of my accounts, so I'm going to have to go in and try and investigate this. Someone's hacked into one of my primary accounts. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry, but I am going to have to get going. This was JesterArke and Ark Survival Evolved. Please feel free to hit any applicable buttons of appreciation, and let's cross our fingers that I can get this problem resolved. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Sorry again.